Welcome to the tent.
Big numbers and letters fans?
I'm excited now.
I just hope he hasn't just looked me dead in the eye and lied to me there.
You'll see when it's out.
This is...
That's
important.
check if that's the word.
Don't want to say it's the best day of my life, but it's well up there. You both have a box, but only one box has a carrot in it, and the aim of the game is to end up with the carrot. I'm basically a referee. You can call me the gaffer if you like. Kush can. Do you want to call me the gaffer?
Yeah, I'll call you the gaffer.
Cheers, mate. You, of course, have won the Champions League, the Premier League, the FA Cup. How do you feel about possibly winning carrot in a box?
It's up there. I'm excited now.
James, you got a tattoo when you won the FA Cup with Leicester.
Yes.
If you win carrot in a box today, we're looking at a carrot tattoo.
On the other calf. Get you with a big carrot.
I'm happy to be on it, yeah.
Maybe then, Gaffer. You like being called Gaffer, don't you? I can see a little twinkle in your eye.
Don't want to say it's the best day of my life, but it's well up there. John, in a minute, I'm going to ask you to look inside your box. If you don't have the carrot, you need to bluff James into giving you his box. James, you will ultimately decide whether the swap happens or not. I have been told off camera by a player who won't be named that you are readable.
Rammers.
Yeah, it was, yeah. So
You say that, Rammers.
He'll giggle if he's got the carrot.
If he's got the carrot in there, he's smiling, isn't he?
Yeah.
So when you're ready,
He's laughing
John.
already, Gaffer.
He is laughing. John, you want a carrot. James, I know you want a carrot.
Yeah.
But there's only one carrot. Let's play carrot in a box. I would like you, John, to open your box. You are being watched.
Can I touch your ball?
You can, yeah, you can do what you like.
What are you touching, John?
Maybe a carrot.
You didn't look like you looked at a carrot. It looked like you looked at something that wasn't a carrot.
No,
and
there's a
looked
camera.
around to
There's a
see if there
camera
was a
in there.
carrot, and then there wasn't a carrot. I think the carrot's in my box.
Do you?
Early.
Smell alone?
I think he's tried to throw me off by saying, "Can we touch?" John, can you confirm or deny whether there's a carrot in your box?
There's a carrot in my box.
Is there?
Yeah.
Wow. I just hope he hasn't just looked me dead in the eye and lied to me there.
Well, now it's got
Because
deep.
that was eye contact. He didn't even look away. He meant it.
All right, well, it's your call, James. So you can either swap boxes with John, if you think he's got the carrot, or if you think you've got the carrot, you can stick.
I think I'm going to stick with my box because I just think my gut's telling me that John didn't see a carrot in his box.
Well, James, would you like to open your box and reveal the carrot inside?
Look at that size.
That means you go through to the final of carrot in a box later.
You've
played it to perfection.
You have. I think that's just a John Stones masterclass, and we've seen many over the years, but none better than that. I don't think.
Yeah,
I told you.
absolutely done.
Okay. James, how many have you got?
4.
Oh my gosh.
Eric?
4.
Right.
Wow.
Okay, James, you're 4.
Meat.
Meat. And can you put it in a sentence?
I'd like a slice of that meat.
That'll do. We've got meat for 4. I mean, do we even
That
need
is appalling.
to turn to dictionary corner
That's
to check if that's the word?
I'll check if that's a word, but I'm sure it is.
Okay.
Wow. You checking that with a laptop?
Yeah, meat is actually, it's a noun, it's a word, yeah.
It's a noun. Right, there we go, meat. We've got 4 points. Eric?
I'd heat.
Heat. So at this point, I'm going to say 4 points apiece. Well done. Bukayo, could you have done any better than a 4?
Yeah, there's actually a vitamin they missed out on. It's thiamine.
Thiamine.
How'd you say it, Bukayo?
Thiamine. So is that something as a footballer you have to take care of yourself, so obviously you know about vitamins?
Yeah, it's important, it's important. That's why I expected them to know.
Yeah.
How'd you say it?
Okay, your time is up. Luke, what have you got? How many letters?
A 5-letter.
5 letters, so we're already ahead of Eric, potentially. John?
I've got a 6.
6. Okay. Right, we're going to check if they're words. Luke, you're 5.
Tides.
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 T-I-D-E-S. I think we can all agree that that is a 5-letter word. So, John,
okay, Sam?
this is for the win.
I've got jostle.
Jostle, and how are you spelling that?
J-O-S-T-L-E.
J-O.
Please tell me that's right.
That's J-O-S-T.
Yeah? Is that a word?
L.
Yeah.
E, and we're going to turn to Bukayo for a little fact check. Is that in the dictionary? Are you happy?
Can I have a definition, please? Is it good? Can I have a definition? What's the definition?
It's,
I mean, for an England player, you must have done a fair bit of jostling in your time.
Yeah.
And do you want to see the? I mean, this is a bit of a tap in to make it longer.
Oh my
jostled,
God.
yeah.
That sums me up, doesn't it?
Have you ever baked before?
I've made a fondant once.
What do you mean you've made a fondant?
Yeah, I made a fondant one time. And it was lovely, you know. It was moist. It never dried out. It never collapsed.
Yeah.
And it oozed out. It was absolutely stunning, you know.
Now, who are you doing?
I'm going to do Stevie G.
Good.
My idol growing up, my England Liverpool idol, so
Yeah, mine.
pay homage.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, mate, don't worry about this. You got it in
Yeah,
the back, all right?
yeah,
don't worry about
but
the
we'll
other
keep
guys.
it quiet, just
Yeah,
so
we'll
the
keep it-
lads,
don't worry about it.
don't
Won't
want to
mention it to
dishearten the
anybody.
lads, so we'll keep
No,
that between us.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Agreed.
Place the cardboard template on the biscuit dough and carefully cut out the shape of the footballer. What am I cutting with this? I don't even know which way it's supposed to be used.
Look at this.
I'm shaking.
Come on, man. Give us a break. Just crumbling.
How you doing, Dak? Mate, I'm just starting to cut, but I don't even know where I'm going, what I'm doing. Oh, looking good over here, I'll be honest.
Trent's already cut around his. How's he done that?
All right, Jordan. How are you doing, your eyes?
I'm concentrating,
I
but
can see that.
I'm not sure it's working.
Who are you doing?
I'm doing Gaza.
Of course you're going to do Gaza.
Yeah, I've got to, innit?
Top player, everyone loved him, from the northeast. And I can do like his blonde hair, so hopefully the lads will be able to guess who it is.
You really want to beat everybody else, yeah?
It's not really everybody, it's just him
You just want to beat him.
there.
Your former teammate.
Yeah. Have you got any tips for us or not?
You're best off actually cutting it on there, then cutting it off. Do you know what I mean? Because then you're not moving it again.
So it's
Is this-
better off to put it on there before I cut it.
Yeah, I would have done.
Yeah, that's a good shout actually.
Good luck.
It's a bit late now, innit?
Step 3, carefully slide the biscuit into the line bit. Oh, see, this is where I could go wrong. How do I get him up? My favourite player growing up was John Terry. He's a really good friend of mine now, which is obviously crazy because when I was a kid, he was my idol. Oh my God, his head. It's falling apart.
To you. To you, to me.
To you, to me, to
To you. And let it down.
Look at that team.
Who's that going to be?
Wayne Rooney.
Wow. I think his head's too small.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say
Tripped put his kit on the wrong way. He's got the back of his shirt on the front of his body.
Okay, we'll start with this one. Whose is this? Trent's. Who's that meant to be again?
Stevie G.
Stevie G.
Yeah. The legend.
It's very neat. The shirt is very good. It feels...
Look at the robustness
That's
of
well
it.
baked,
Look at
that.
the crisp.
Oh, it's
Listen to the
burned. It's burned.
Listen to the crunch, that's what you want. You want the snap.
He just snapped his tooth.
It stands up.
You want it to stand up.
That's really good. Okay, moving on. This is yours, Jordan, yeah. Like the smiling face. Ball's good. The
Ball's
kit looks
good.
pretty good as well.
Thank you.
It's a bit rough.
He's a bit rough on the edges.
How's he taste?
It's a bit undercooked though.
Sometimes you want it soft as well in some parts, don't you? Just sometimes. It can't always be hard.
But a decent effort.
Thank you.
Now, moving on to Declan. And this is meant to
John Terry.
be John Terry.
Sorry, John.
And this is...
How's he taste?
It's a little bit underbaked. It's quite
Timing
soft.
reasons.
But at least the kit's on. Okay, moving on to this last one. Kieran. Wayne Rooney.
Wayne Rooney, yeah. He stands up. Yeah, that's
Does
me.
stand up. It's a shame there's so much icing on it. It's a little bit soft, but it's a pretty good effort. It's neat. Okay, so for me, In last place, Declan. Lost his head a little bit. That was a little bit soft.
Thanks, lads.
Third place, I'm going to have to go Rooney.
I'll take it.
Kieran.
His pants have fallen off.
Your pants have fallen off. In second spot, this was quite tricky because this pulls at my heartstrings as well. Second place. Jordan.
That's scandalous.
That's actually not a bad biscuit.
I was happy with it in the end, to be fair.
It's a bit soft, a little bit messy. Which means Trent, Stevie G.
Well done, mate.
Well done, Trent.
Well done, mate.